Good morning, grade 8s. Let's start with today's lesson. We are busy with the second big topic of this term, measurements. When we are in there, we know that we are busy with the Theorem of Pythagoras, and that is where we will find all our lessons we're going to do. Yesterday, we finished up with lesson 2, so today we're going to mix everything we did on lesson 1 and lesson 2 together in a mixed application lesson. Let's quickly revise the following that you need to remember for Pythagoras. The first thing that you need to remember is that we can only use Pythagoras for a right angle triangle. Not any triangle, only a right angle triangle. The next important thing for Pythagoras is we will always go and search for our hypotenuse. Where will we find our hypotenuse? We will find our hypotenuse across our 90-degree angle. So we go and we spot our 90-degree angle there at B. Across that one, we will always find our hypotenuse. In other words, our longest side. Now, guys and girls, as soon as we have that, now it's time for our $1 million question. Let's have a look at this one over here. We always start with our hypotenuse. Across my 90-degree, there I will find my hypotenuse. My $1 million question is, do I have this hypotenuse or do I need it? In this case, I need my hypotenuse. So therefore, we need to add a little bit more to get to that $1 million question. So that is why we will add the 2 shorter sides. If we have a look at the next one, where we calculate the short sides, let's start all over again. We go to our hypotenuse, which is across my 90-degree angle. I ask myself that $1 million question. Do I have my hypotenuse or do I need it? In this case, I have it. I have enough so I can give away some, and therefore we will subtract. So remember, if I have it, I can give away. If I need it, I need to get a little bit more, so I need to add until I can get to that $1 million question. Guys and girls, let's have a look at a few examples we're going to do together. I'm opening my OneNote quickly so that we can do this. Example number 1. We need to calculate the length of AC. Now, where is AC? AC is that line over here. We have a 90-degree angle, so we can ask our $1 million question. Across that, we will find our hypotenuse. Do we have it or do we need it? We need it, girls. We don't have it. So we need to add a little bit more to get to that $1 million question. So let's start with our calculations. We will always start with our line that we need, which is AC squared. And we already figured out that we're going to add the 2 shorter sides. So AB squared plus BC squared. And we always need a reason for Pythagoras, and we just write pi. So AC squared is the missing one, so we leave it like that. AB is 8 centimeters or 8 meters. We square that. BC is 6 meters and we square that. So AC squared is therefore equals to 64 plus 36. So AC squared is equals to 100. Guys and girls, remember, the question asks for AC, not AC squared. So how do I get rid of that square? Well done. by putting it in a square root both sides. So AC is therefore equals to 10. Units is super important and we're working with meters. And there we are done with example number 1. Let's have a look at another example. Example number 2. We need to go and calculate the length of GH. Now that is over there. So we start with the $1 million question. Where is my hypotenuse? It is across my 90-degree angle. Do I have this or do I need it? Guys and girls, we have it. So we have enough. We can give a little bit away. So we start with the one that we need, GH squared. We already figured out that we have enough and that we're going to give away. Remember, when we subtract, we always write the hypotenuse first, and then we subtract the shorter side from the hypotenuse. And my reason is pi. So GH squared is equal to the value of GI is 73 squared minus HI, which is 55 squared. So GH squared is equals to 5,329 minus 55 squared is 3,025. So let's subtract those two from each other. GH squared is therefore equals to 2,300. Remember, they asked for GH, not GH squared. So how do we get rid of that? We put it in the square root both sides. So GH is therefore equals to 48 millimeters. There we are done with example number 2. You will find your IST in your Zoom course again. Let's quickly go in there. When you scroll down, you will see examples with answers, independent study. Please do these following questions for me. Enjoy your day.